There's a certain kind of afternoon when the light comes in and asks for nothing, just sits beside you on the kitchen floor like an old friend who stopped explaining. You've been running at a speed that nobody required, and somewhere in the middle of it all, you forgot that you were tired. But something in you remembered how to rest, not giving up, just letting go of being pressed. Let it simmer, let it slow. Something sweet when you leave them alone. Let it simmer, let it breathe. You don't have to earn the life you're in, just let it simmer. Just let it be. Saturday with nowhere you should be. Coffee going cold because you let it. The kind of quiet that you used to rush. Now you're learning how to sit inside it. You've done enough, you've carried more than most. And the woman in the window now looks softer than she knows, and something in you remembers who you were before the list, before the noise, before you learn to blur. Let it simmer, let it slow. Something sweet when you leave them alone. Let it simmer, let it breathe. You don't have to earn the life you're in, just let it simmer. Just let it be. Doesn't ask if it's falling right, and you were never something to be finished. You were always someone coming into light. That's not a flaw, it's just the design. Let it simmer, let it slow. Something sweet when you leave them alone. Let it simmer, let it. Light comes in before I ask it to. Coffee's warm, the day is soft and new. No rush today, just breathing just away. Something good is waiting just in case. Feel it in the air, something shifting slow, like the world decided it's okay to glow. This is the morning made for you and me. Nothing heavy, just the light and being free. This is the feeling when everything aligns. One more chance to let the good shine through. Graceful morning, I'm grateful for you. words already know something changed. The kind you feel not show. Shoes by the door, the day can wait a while. First this moment, first this quiet smile. Feel it in the air, something shifting slow, like the world decided it's okay to glow. This is the morning made for you and me. Nothing heavy, just the light and being free. This is the feeling when everything aligns. One more chance to let the good shine through. Graceful morning, I'm grateful for you. Every morning is a door, every sunrise says there's more. You don't have to earn the light, it just shows up, it's always right. At the frame, hands on the paint, heart in a cage. All those locks look so tall, till you said try one, that's all. Cold keys in my palm, dust on the mat, then the dawn. One small turn, one small step, and I found what I never had. Now I lean in, now I see it clear. Fear gets thin when you pull me near. Every door's open when you believe. Every door's open, say it and breathe. Every door's open right in front of me. Every door's open when you believe. I walk past the same old sign, same cracked steps, same little line. But the world looked brand new when I kept my eyes on you. No giant crown, no thunder crash, just one brave yes. And the dark came last. Now I lean in, now I see it clear. Fear gets thin when you pull me near. Every door's open when you believe. Every door's open, say it and breathe. Every door's open right in front of me. Every door's open when you believe. So if it shakes, I won't run. I've got your voice, and I've got one more step, more light, more hands to hold. Watch the whole wall turn into gold. Every door's open when you believe. Every door's open, say it and breathe. Every door's open right in front of me. Every door's open when you believe. Every door's open. Every door's open. across the kitchen floor. Same as yesterday, but somehow more. Little things arranged just so, a life built slow. The kind of beauty nobody photographs, but everybody feels when they come back. This is the soft life, not loud, not perfect, not on display. This is the soft life, built from 1,000 quiet days. Warm hands, open door. This is what the good life's really for. The soft life, right here. There's an art in what the world walks past, the way a home can hold the way it lasts. Something in the details that you keep, running quiet, running deep. Nobody's counting, but you feel the count, and everything you give keeps pouring out. This is the soft life, not loud, not perfect, not on display. This is the soft life, built from 1,000 quiet days. Warm hands, open door. This is what the good life's really for. The soft life, right here. Yours, only this is real. Oh, nobody sees it, but everybody feels. Oh, this is yours. Oh, this is home. The softest kind of beautiful you've ever known. This is the soft life, not loud, not perfect, not on display. This is the soft life, built from 1,000 quiet days. Warm hands, open door. This is what the good life's really for. The soft life, right here, right here. The soft life always was. Didn't think the gray would ever lift. Thought I'd forgotten what the light looked like. But there's a particular kind of green that only shows up after a hard night. You have to go through it to get to that green, and here it is, right on the other side. Softer than I expected, wider than I cried. After the rain, everything smells like beginning. After the rain, the whole world resets and keeps on spinning. You made it through, now the air is clean. After the rain is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Too simple, too easy, too neat. The time plus morning, plus one good cup of coffee turned out to be everything I need. Not a cure, just a quiet return. And here it is, right on the other side. On spinning, you made it through, and now the air is I got my hands dirty. Didn't know what would grow. Pushed the seeds into the silence. Let the rain and the sun decide the show. Wasn't sure it would amount to much. Just a little faith and an open touch. And I waited through the winter, and I waited through the gray. Didn't know the best was coming on an ordinary day. Now I'm dancing in the garden that I planted with my hands. Every petal is a promise that I finally understand. What you give the ground in quiet comes back louder than you planned. Now I'm dancing in the garden that I planted, and it's everything I am. All those mornings in the cold earth felt like nothing at the time, but the roots were going deeper than I ever thought they'd climb. Now the whole place is in color, and the air is warm and mine. And I waited through the winter, and I waited through the gray. Didn't know the best was coming on an ordinary day. Now I'm dancing in the garden that I planted with my hands. Every petal is a promise that I finally understand. What you give the ground in quiet comes back louder than you planned. Now I'm dancing in the garden that I planted, and it's everything I am. This is what patience looks like. This is what trust becomes. This is the bloom after believing. This is the harvest after knowing. You don't see it while you're planting. You don't feel it while you wait. But one morning you wake up dancing, and you realize it was never late. Every seed I pressed into the earth. Every morning I showed up first. Every doubt I pushed through anyway is dancing with me here today. Dancing, still dancing. And everything I grew, turns out the garden was always leading me back to you. Leading me back to you. You keep your hand on the wheel, but your mind drifts off. Past the gas station glow, past the words you lost. You've been playing it safe, like that means you're free. But your face in the glass tells a different thing. I'm gonna let it in, let it speak first. It's been right there, under the hood. Listen to your heart, listen to your heart. It's been calling out all night, all night. Listen to your heart, listen to your heart. If it says go now, then baby go now. You don't need a map for a road, you know. When the truth gets loud, it comes in slow. I saw your fingers shake when you said I'm fine, but your eyes gave up before your mouth could lie. Go on, let it in, let it speak first. It's been right there, under the hood. Listen to your heart, the room goes cold, if the doubt gets me, still that little pulse keeps on telling me, don't shut it down, don't lock it away. What you feel right now is trying to stay. Listen to your heart, listen to your heart. It's been calling out all night, all night. Listen to your heart, listen to your heart. If it says go now, then baby go now. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. You know. So baby go now.
Something shifted in the overnight. Woke up light, I couldn't tell you why. Like the world had quietly reset while I was sleeping. Cleared the sky. Not a new year, not a birthday, just a Tuesday with a different feel. And I'm taking it, both hands open wide. Whatever this is, I'm stepping inside. Open window, open morning, open heart and open hands. Open window, let it all in. More is coming than you understand. This is yours now, fresh and clean. Open window, open window, open window, open everything. Coffee just a little slower. Watch the steam curl up and disappear. Small things landing differently today. Like I finally have the eyes to see them clear. Nothing changed and everything did. That's the mystery I'm living in. And I'm taking it, both hands open wide. Whatever this is, I'm stepping inside. Open window, open morning, open heart and open hands. Open window, let it all in. More is coming than you understand. This is yours now, fresh and clean. Open window, open window, open window, open everything. The plan, or just be here, or soft and new. Open window, opening you, open wide. Let it in, fresh and yours. There are things I can't explain away. How the right door opened on the wrong day, how I ended up exactly where I should, by a road I never understood. Something's always been arranging this, too precise to be a coincidence. I've been held by something bigger than my worry. I've been held through everything I rushed and everything I feared. I've been held, not controlled, not pushed, just carried by a quiet kind of love. It's always been right here. How the person showed up when the words ran out, how the stillness answered all my doubt. Not a coincidence, not just luck running long. I've been held by something bigger than my worry. I've been held to everything I rushed and everything I feared. I've been held, not controlled, not pushed, just carried by a quiet kind of love. It's always been right here. It's always been right here. Oh, held and free, oh, seen and known, oh, never once have I been truly alone. Oh, held and warm, oh, soft and clear, something always new to keep me here. Not the kind of thing you put a name to easily, more like light that comes through without asking, more like warmth that finds you in a cold room, more like being known before you said a word. That's the part I can't explain, and maybe that's exactly what it is. And I've been held by something bigger than my worry. I've been held through everything I rushed and everything I feared. I've been held, not controlled, not pushed, just carried by a quiet kind of love. It's always been right here. Always been right. Always been right. Always held. Even then, even now. Nobody talks about the second cup. The first one gets the credit and the rush, but the second one you pour without an agenda. The second one you actually touch. You sit down for it. That's the difference. Second cup, slower morning. Second chance, less performing. Second wind, softer landing. Second time, you understand it. First was for the waking, second was for you. The second cup is always the truest one. Second chances wear a different face, less desperate, more deliberate and sure. You you're walking into this time, and you're walking anyway through the door. That's not naivety, that's a kind of earned courage. Second cup, slower morning. Second chance, less performing. Second wind, softer landing. Second time, you understand it. First was for the waking, second was for you. The second cup is always the truest one. You don't have to get it right the first time. Most good things took a second try. The best days started slow, unremarkable. The best loves came as a surprise. The second time around, slower now, softer now. You know what you want, and you know how. Slower now, that's the one. Second cup, under the sun, still warm, still yours. Take your time, you've earned the pour. You move through the room like you always do. Nobody notices, but everything shifts. The window gets open, the candle gets lit. These are the smallest and realest gifts. You don't ask for credit, you just keep the light on. Still water runs the deepest, quiet doesn't mean it's small. Still water holds the most when it doesn't make a sound at all. You've been a still water all along, calm and full, and endlessly strong. Endlessly strong. There's a warmth that lives in ordinary hands, in the routines that nobody writes about. The coffee may be before they even ask. That's a language without any doubt. You know this, you've always known this. Still water runs the deepest, quiet doesn't mean it's small. Still water holds the most when it doesn't make a sound at all. You were up still water all along, calm and full, and endlessly strong. Endlessly strong. Oh, still and deep, oh, soft and real. Oh, the quietest things are the ones we feel. Oh, still and true, oh, full and free. Still water always finds the sea. A lake doesn't rush to prove its depth. It just holds the sky and lets you look. And you've been holding skies for longer than you'd ever find inside a book. That's wisdom. That's the whole thing. Still water runs the deepest, quiet doesn't mean it's small. Still water holds the most when it doesn't make a sound at all. You were always the still water, calm and full, endlessly strong, all along. This will be the good old days. The table, the voices, the particular light. And I don't wanna find that out in hindsight. I wanna know it while I'm living tonight, while it's still here, while we're still in it. Before it was a memory, I wanna feel it first. Before it was a photograph, I wanna know its worth. While the table's still full, while the night's still young. Before it was a memory, let me love it while it's coming undone. In the best way, in the very best way. She looked around the room and saw it clearly, the way the years had made it warm and full. And for a second she was in two places, the present and the future pulling through, both saying, this is the one. Before it was a memory, I wanna feel it first. Before it was a photograph, I wanna know its worth. While the table's still full, while the night's still young. Before it was a memory, let me love it while it's coming undone. In the best way, in the very best way. Time only moves one direction, but attention moves anywhere. Put it here, on this face, on this room, on this particular air. This is the one you want back, so take it now, while it's yours. Sing right now, yeah. This is the moment I've been waiting to feel. Right now, yeah. Right now, right here. Before it becomes what I wish I could keep. Still here, still yours. Not a memory yet. Not yet. Nothing about today should feel like magic. No occasion, no confetti, no champagne. Just the ordinary Tuesday of a life that somehow turned out better than the plan. And this is slow magic, the kind you almost miss, a golden hour on a Wednesday. Your favorite song, a moment like this. Slow magic, no fireworks, no sign, just everything you wanted happening one ordinary time. Slow magic. The kids are loud, the kitchen needs attention. The week has been a lot to hold and carry, but there's a candle on the counter you forgot to blow out. And somehow that small light makes it all feel less ordinary. You built a life with your own quiet hands, and most days it just looks like Tuesday. But today, you see it. This is slow magic, the kind you almost miss, a golden hour on a Wednesday. Your favorite song, a moment like this. Slow magic, no fireworks, no sign, just everything you wanted speeches and the celebrations. But the slow ones, the small ones, the daily ones, those are what we're made of. A hand that finds yours in a dark room, a meal that someone made because they knew. The unremarkable, undocumented evidence that you are love. This is slow magic, the kind you almost miss, a golden hour on a Wednesday. Your favorite song, a moment like this. Slow magic, no fireworks, no sign, just everything you wanted happening one ordinary time. This is your life, and it's slow magic. It was always here, slow magic. It was always here, slow magic. It was at this time, slow magic. Always was slow magic. Always was. Na, 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 na. You never talk to a friend the way you talk to you. You pull them close and tell them they'll get through. But when it comes to giving yourself the same, you hold a different standard, play a different game. You know you do. We all do. So just this once, put down the score. You've already given so much more. Easy on yourself today. You've been carrying more than shows. Easy on yourself today, more than anybody knows. You're not behind, you're not too slow. You're doing better than it feels below. Easy on yourself. Easy, easy, easy on yourself today. Standards that you set would break a mountain down. You finish something good and look for what's not found. But somewhere in the people that you love and keep is proof of everything you planted running deep. Look around, it's everywhere. So just this once, receive the good, you give it to another if you could. Easy on yourself today. You've been carrying more than shows. Easy on yourself today, more than anybody knows. You're not behind, you're not too slow. You're doing better than it feels below. Easy on yourself. Easy, easy, easy on yourself today. Oh, put it down. Oh, just for now. Oh, you don't have to figure everything out. Oh, you're enough. Oh, right like this. Easy on yourself is where the healing is. Easy on yourself today. The hard part's almost through. Easy on yourself today, the way you'd want someone to. You're not behind, you never were. You're doing better than you give yourself the word. Easy on yourself. Easy, easy, oh, you've always been enough. kept a note in my shoe with your name folded in blue. When the road got mean, I still had that same empty hands full of doubt. Still I wouldn't bow out. Held that tiny flame like he knew my name. If I fall, let it be on a floor that knows me. If I break, let the pieces pour me back to spring. Something that matters, my hope. Something that matters, keeps me afloat. Say it again when the day cuts deep. Something that matters is what I keep. I saw my shadow stretch past the cracks in the fence, past the busted gate, past the worst part of fate. You said don't let it go, so I held it slow, like a seed in rain, like a name ingrained. If I fall, let it be on a floor that knows me. If I break, let the pieces point me back to spring. Something that matters, my hope. Something that matters, keeps me afloat. Say it again when the day cuts deep. Something that matters is what I keep. I don't need gold, I don't need safe. Just one small light I can carry home. One honest sign, one open door. If I lose the rest, I'll still ask for more. Something that matters, my hope. Something that matters, keeps me afloat. Say it again when the day cuts deep. Something that matters is what I keep. Missed the bus, ran in the rain. Coffee on my sleeve, plans down the drain. Laugh it off, shake off the sting. If I'm still breathing, I can still swing. Every little setback, trying to break my pace, but I keep on pushing, stubborn in this race. No giving up today. I'm holding my ground, come what may. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Storms can shout my name, but they won't wash me away. No giving up today, no giving up today. No giving up today. Friend moved out, room feels strange. Echoes and echoes, sudden change. Talk to the mirror, say it out loud. I've been, I break, still I'm proud. Every heavy heartbreak pulls me to the side, but I plant my feet, let the doubt slide. No giving up today. I'm holding my ground, crown one may. Yeah, storm can't shout my name, but they won't wash me away. No giving up today, no giving up today. Today, no giving up today. Oh, I've fallen before, I'll fall again, but I rise a little higher every time it ends. Call it stubborn hope, call it brave pretend. I just call it starting over. Start again. No giving up today. I'm holding my ground. Come warm what may, yeah. Yeah, storms can shout my name, but they won't wash me away. No giving up today. No giving up today. No giving up today. I walk in, you feel that. No map, still I peel that. Your whole plan, I read that. One glance and I said that. You talk big, I know small. Every crack in the wall, every lie, every stall, I can spot it all. Clean shoes, dirty game. Same moves, new name. You blink, I'm on it. You switch, I got it. I see the turn before it turns. I feel the burn before it burns. You bring the smoke, I bring the calm. I know the end before the draw. I know everything, everything. I know everything, everything. Say less, I already know. Watch me move, watch me go. I know everything, everything. I know everything, everything. You can try, but it shows. I know everything, everything. Back room, front door, I've been here before. Same grin, same score, same trick, same chore. You want doubt, I don't wear it. You want fear, I don't share it. I see through those stage, clear page, rib cage. Old friends, new masks, fast talk, cheap laughs. I don't chase, I catch, never late, never match. I see the turn before it turns. I feel the burn before it burns. You bring the smoke, I bring the calm. I know the hand before the draw. I know everything, everything. I know everything, everything. Say less, I already know. Watch me move, watch me go. I know everything, everything. I know everything, everything. You can try, but it's sure. I know everything, everything. Try me once, I'll know twice. Read your move like cold dice. All that noise, thin air. I was built for it, I swear. I know everything, everything. I know everything, everything. Say less, I already know. Watch me move, watch me go. I know everything, everything. I know everything, everything. You can try, but it shows. I know everything, everything. Life is a road that keeps changing its name. Same pair of shoes, but you're never the same. Some doors are walls you just had to find out. Some fire's a lesson dressed up like doubt. The map was never the journey. The storm was never the end. Every wrong turn was a classroom. Every loss was a bend. We're all just rivers finding our way to the sea. We break through the rock, and we learn to run free. We don't need the straight line, we need the flow. Life is the long way home, and the long ways go. And the long ways go. Time is a garden, you reap what you sow. Patience is water, you can't rush the growth. Fear is a fence, you build with your hands. Faith is the key that was always in the plan. The map was never the journey, the storm was never the end. Every wrong turn was a classroom. lost was a band. We're all just rivers, finding our way to the sea. We break through the rock, and we learn to run free. We don't need the straight line, we need the flow. Life is the long way home, and the long ways go, and the long ways go. The sea doesn't know what it's going to be. The sky doesn't ask for permission to breathe. The sun doesn't hurry, it just shows up each day. Maybe that's all any of us have to say. We're rivers, we're seasons, we're seeds in the ground. We're lost and we're found, and we're lost and we're found. And somehow that's exactly how it was supposed to sound. How it was supposed to sound. Morning light on the window frame, you're already tracing my name. In the fog of yesterday's doubt, we're stepping in, finding our way out for the better day. We were always on our way, through the rain and all the gray. Still we stay, still we stay. For the better day, we can feel it start to break. All the weight begins to fade as we say, for the better day, for the better day. You list all the ways we've grown, little scars that finally feel like home. We don't need a perfect plan, just your brave hand in my hand. For the better day, we were always on our way, through the rain and all the gray. Still we stay, still we stay. For the better day, we can feel it start to break. All the weight begins to fade as we say, for the better day, for the better day. If it all falls down, I'm staying. If the night feels long, I'm praying. Every tear you've cried, I'll trade for one clear, bright, blazing day. For the better day, we were always on our way, through the rain and all the gray. Still we stay, still we stay. For the better day, we can feel it start to break. All the weight begins to fade as he say, for the better day. Toast pops up, sunlight in the kitchen. You left first, spilling on my sleeve. Bare feet on the cool tile, slow motion. You say, don't rush, we've got today to breathe. Clear sky moments, little bright fragments in the dark. Clear
clear sky moments. You draw a circle around my heart. If this all goes away someday, let me keep the way you start. These clear sky moments, falling easy, hitting hard. Bus rolls by, you lean on my shoulder. Traffic waits, but I don't mind the line. Paperback brunch, bench by the river. You steal my fries, say you're stealing time. Clear sky moments, little bright fragments in the dark. Clear sky moments, you draw a circle around my heart. If this all goes away someday, let me keep the way you start. These clear sky moments, falling easy, hitting hard.
Dinner's almost done and something's on. The kind of song that moves your shoulders first, before your brain decides to join the party. You're already dancing for the verse. Nobody watching, best kind of dancing. Kitchen radio, playing something right. Kitchen radio, turning ordinary night into something that you barely remember but will somehow feel for years. Kitchen radio, you didn't know you needed this, but here it is. Neighbor's dog is barking at the wind. The kids are loud somewhere down the hall, but this small square of linoleum is yours. And this 3-minute is the best of all. Wooden spoon in hand, this is the concert. Kitchen radio, playing something right. Kitchen radio, turning ordinary night into something that you barely remember but will somehow feel for years. Kitchen radio, didn't know you needed this, but here it is. Here it is. Not the song from the wedding, not the one from the road trip, not the one that means something heavy. Just a good song on a Wednesday that made you feel like yourself. That is all kind of important. Kitchen radio, playing something right. Watching the radio, saying everything's alright. You didn't plan this moment, but your body knew the call. Kitchen radio, turns out this was the best part of it all. Still playing, still moving. Wednesday never sounded. You don't see the roots, but they're working. Underground and quiet and sure. Everything that's standing in the sunlight took the longest time to grow secure. Nobody applauds the patience, but the tree remembers every year. Good roots take the longest to grow. Good roots don't need anyone to know. Deep and quiet, strong and slow. Good roots are why you didn't go when everything was pulling you. Good roots. Your grandmother grew tomatoes every summer. Same patch of ground, same pair of worn out gloves. You thought it was about the tomatoes. Now you know it was about the love. The repetition, the returning, that's the whole thing right there. Good roots take the longest to grow. Good roots don't need anyone to know. Deep and quiet, strong and slow. Good roots are why you didn't go when everything was pulling you. Good roots. Oh, go deep, oh, not wide. Oh, the things that last are built on the inside. Oh, go slow, oh, stay true. The strongest thing about you is what nobody sees. Good roots take the longest to grow. Good roots don't need anyone to know. Deep and quiet, strong and slow. Good roots are why you didn't go. Everything you are today. Good roots. Good roots. Deep and slow. Everything you are already know. The morning feels heavy, feet drag on the floor. My hands are empty, I can't do this more. The path looks longer than I plan to walk. My voice gets smaller when I try to talk. So I lift my eyes past the fear. I know you are steady when my own strength goes low. Lord, give me strength, Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength when my heart is tired. Lord, give me strength, Lord, give me strength. Hold me when I'm weak. I've seen the dark bend under your strong hand. You make a way out when I cannot stand. So here in the breaking, I will not let go. You are my shelter, you are my hope. So I lift my eyes past the fear. I know you are steady when my own strength goes low. Lord, give me strength, Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength when my heart is tired. Lord, give me strength, Lord, give me strength. Hold me when I'm weak. Ooh, when I can't move, carry me through. when I can't speak. Pray over me when I fall down. Lift me again. Your love is enough. It reaches the end. Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. My heart is tired. Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. Hold me when I'm weak. Lord, give me strength. Taking it slow, watching it grow. Day by day, little by little. Old doubts fading in the rear view, soft like smoke in the wind. I keep turning toward the daylight, letting something new begin. I got a feeling I'm ready to go, ready to run where the wild road's open, ready to fall into whatever unfolds. I got a feeling I'm ready to go. Ready to move like I've always hoped. Holding my breath and letting it go. I got a feeling I'm ready to go. Oh, ready to go. Slow steps, stronger. Every time I try, I used to hide in the quiet. Now I'm leaning into the sky. Fear comes knocking, I'll let it talk, then I'll leave. Chasing something I can't name yet, but I'm starting to believe. I got a feeling I'm ready to go, ready to run where the wild road's open, ready to fall into whatever unfolds. Heart wide open, heart wide open. I got a feeling I'm ready to go. Ready to move like I've always hoped it. Holding my breath and letting it go. I got a feeling I'm ready to go. Took a long way home, past the chain link fence, past the corner store with a broken screen. My hands were tied, my shoes were dust, and I kept hearing you like a name in the dark. Then your door was there at the end of it all. One more step and I let myself fall. This path led me to you, this path led me to you. I was lost in the turns, now I know what they were for. This path led me to you, this path led me to you. Every wrong little mile brought me back to your floor. The moon hung low on the laundromat sign. I had no map, just a bruise of time. But every bad detour, every old goodbye left a little space for your hand in mine. Then your light came on, soft as a song. One more step and the weight was gone. This path led me to you. This path led me to you. I was lost in the terms, now I know what they were for. This path led me to you. This path led me to you. Every wrong little mile brought me back to your floor. I used to swear I was fine alone, but the road kept calling like it knew your home. So keep that door open, keep my place safe. I came here crooked, but I came here brave. This path led me to you. This path led me to you. I was lost in the turns, now I know what they were for. This path led me to you. This path led me to you. Every wrong little mile brought me back to your floor. This path led me to you. This path led me to you. And if I had to start again, I'd walk it all once more. She kept the mug her mother used on Sundays. Never drinks from it, just sets it on the shelf. Some things aren't for using, they're for keeping. Small reminders that you're not just by yourself. A handwriting on a recipe for cookies. The way someone laughed before they left the room. You carry people in the smallest details. A favorite song, a color, a perfume. We leave a trace in everything we touch. A voice, a phrase, a warmth that stays long after us. We leave a trace, and maybe that's enough to know that love was always meant to last past what we can't touch. Past what we can't touch. She still drives the long way home on Fridays, past a house that hasn't been hers for years. Not because she's lost, she knows exactly where she's going. She just needs the view from here. There are doors that stay open in our memory, not to go back through, just to let in the light. We leave a trace in everything we touch. A voice, a phrase, a warmth that stays long after us. We leave a trace, and maybe that's enough to know that love was always meant to last past what we can't touch. You think you're forgetting, but your hands remember how they used to reach. You think time is erasing, but it's just rearranging everything it keeps. And the people who shaped you are still in the kitchen, still in the music, still in the way you speak, still in the way you love. We leave a trace in everything we touch. A voice, a phrase, a warmth that stays long after us. We leave a trace, and maybe that's enough. Still here in everything we touch. A trace that's more than enough. breeze. Set it on the afternoon, watched it tremble, watched it leave. Ink on my fingertips, salt on my lower lip. If it finds you in the wind, let it land, let it slip. Higher than the trees, higher than the wires, past the block and the bridge, past the sleepy yards of fire. Let us fly to the sky. Let them rise. Carry me where you are. Carry me through the dark. Let us fly to the sky. Let us fly. Don't ask why. If you read between the lines, you can hear me tonight. Your old street on the page, your laugh in the margin space. I wrote down what I couldn't say, then I sent it out to chase. Rain on the mailbox lid, went through the telephone. Every little word I hear wants a home, wants a home. Higher than the trees, higher than the wires, past the block and the bridge, past the sleepy yards of fire. Let us fly to the sky, let us fly. Let them rise, let them rise. Carry me where you are, carry me through the dark. Let us fly to the sky, let us fly. Don't ask why. If you read between the lines, you can hear me tonight. Maybe it's late, maybe it's soon, maybe it lands in your room. Maybe you hold it in your hand and know I try and understand. Let us fly to the sky, let us fly. Let them rise, let them rise. Carry me where you are, carry me through the dark. Let us fly to the sky, let us fly. Don't ask why. If you read between the lines, you can hear me tonight. Let us fly, let them rise. You used to catch every little shift in my face. Now I stand here like a stranger in your space. Same old shirt on, the same old scar by my wrist, but your eyes slide like I'm just missed. Say my name once, even if it hurts. Tell me I'm still here, tell me I'm first. Look at me like you did before, like I'm the one you wait for. Look at me like you did before, don't let me be closed doors. Look at me like before. You know the dent in the left side of my grin. You know the map of every place I've been in. Now you pass by with that calm, careful face, like love got packed up and left no trace. Say my name once, even if it hurts. Tell me I'm still here, tell me I'm first. Look at me like you did before, like I'm the one you wait for. Look at me like you did before, don't let me be a closed door. Look at me like before. If I reach out, will you flinch back? If I break down, will you want that? I don't need perfect, I small spark from me. You look at me like you did before, like I'm the one you wait for. Look at me like you did before, don't let me be a closed door. Look at me like you did chose the sun, bare feet on the kitchen tile. Set the weight down by the door, kept my good shirt on a while. I know the rain can come, I know the road gets rough, but I got one clean beat, and that is enough. I'm here to be happy, happy on purpose. I'm here to be happy, nothing can hurt this. I'm here to be happy, yeah, I said it out loud. I'm here to be happy right here, right now. I let the old hurt pass, like a train I won't board back. Got a little room in my chest for a laugh and a small white cat. I know the night can drag, I know the doubt can talk, but I got warm hands now, and I love this wall. I'm here to be happy, happy on purpose. I'm here to be happy, nothing can hurt this. I'm here to be happy, yeah, said it out loud. I'm here to be happy right here, right now. If the world wants more from me, it can wait in line. I got joy in my pocket, and I spend it on time. I'm here to be happy, happy on purpose. I'm here to be happy, nothing can hurt this. I'm here to be happy, yeah, said it out loud. I'm here to be happy right here, right now. Sun is out, nowhere to be. Window down, just you and me. Good playlist on, the tank is full. Nothing heavy, nothing to pull. Days like this don't come with a warning, they just show up like a gift in the morning. Easy, that's how it feels today. Easy, like the clouds just moved away. No rush, no noise, just this, just us. Easy, that's enough. Bare feet, cold grass, good book, time pass, soft breeze, right song. Didn't plan this all along. Days like this don't come with a warning, they just show up like a gift in the morning. Easy, that's how it feels today. Easy, like the clouds just moved away. No rush, no noise, just this, feel good. Not every moment needs saving. Some moments just do what they should. Easy, easy. Just let it be easy. That's all we need. You leave your shoes by the door, like you already live here. Half drunk tea on the board, and you laugh in my ear. You say my name like a tune that I can't shake all day. And if the world goes hard, you make it slip away. So stay up a little longer, let the night lean in. You turn a small gray hour into something I can feel. Just another reason to be. 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 You turn my nothing into a need. Just another reason to be. Just another reason to stay. Just another reason to stay. When the edges start to break, you make me walk away. You fold my old t-shirt like it matters to you. Little things on the counter that you never even knew. Your hand on my wrist when the room goes cold. You make a heart soft. You make the whole thing whole. So stay a little longer, let the night lean in. You turn a small gray hour into something I can feel. Just another reason to be. 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 You turn my nothing into a need. Just another reason to be. Just another reason to stay. Just another reason to stay. When the edges start to break, you make me want to wake. If I was all spent out, you'd still bring me back. One more breath in my chest, one more light on the map. And if I lose my way, you don't let me fall. You're the quiet in my bones, you're the answer to it all. Just another reason to be. Hey. Just another reason to be. Hey. You turn my nothing into a need. Just another reason to be. Just another reason to stay. Just another reason to stay. When the edges start to break, you make me walk away. Look around at what your hands have made. Not the grand things, just the everyday. The habits, the rhythm, the inside jokes, the way your people laugh, the words they say that came from you. All of that came from you. Everything you grew is standing in the room. Every seed you planted is a person, is a bloom. You may never see it clearly, but the harvest is right here.
became a place to land. The way you always made room for one more. There wasn't nothing, there was everything planned by love, not by plan, by love. Everything you grew, standing in the room. Every seed you planted is a person, is a bloom. You may never see it clearly, but the harvest is right here. Everything you grew is everything you are, year by year. All over what you did, all over what you made, all over quietly building while life was being lived. All over what you grew, all of this yours. Nobody gave you a stage, nobody gave you a sign. You just showed up every morning and let the love do its work over time. That's a lie. That's a whole beautiful lie. Look what you grew. Some things need a little time to sweeten. Honey in the jar song you almost skip. Friendships that started slow and steady. Moments that got better in the grip. You were like that too. Better than you knew. Honey in time, that's what the good things take. Honey in time, no shortcut, no mistake. The longer road, the slower pour, always tastes like something more. Honey in time, we're always on your side. Your best stories aren't the easy ones. They're the ones that asked you to stay. Seasons that felt like they never end turned out to be where you found your way. You know this now. You earned the knowing. Honey in time, that's what the good things take. Honey in time, no shortcut, no mistake. The longer road, the slower pour, always tastes like something more. Honey in time, we're always on your side. Oh, sweet and slow, oh, worth the wait. Oh, everything that's good came a little late. Oh, honey poured, oh, time was kind. Everything you needed, right on time. Honey in time, that's what the good things take. Honey in time, nothing here was a mistake. The longer road, the slower pour, you always had a little more. Honey in time, have always been your side. Honey in time, worth the wait. Honey in time, always great. 3 porch light till my doма się nie teplo. Відчуття, що тебе чекають. Структура, some two rhymes tipping по. There's always been a light on for you. There's always been a light on for you. She used to leave it burning when we travel. That little porch light gold against the dark. See it from the road before the driveway, and something in your chest just fell apart in the best way. In the coming home way. Honey, in time, somebody's been waiting. Honey, in time, soft and warm and patient. You belong somewhere that keeps the light on late. Honey, in time, that's what love looks like from the gate. Now I'm the one who leaves it on for others. Funny how the thing you loved became your own. You carry forward what was given to you, and suddenly you're someone's way back home. That's the whole thing. Right there, that's all of it. Honey, in time, somebody's been waiting. Honey, in time, soft and warm and patient. You belong somewhere that keeps the light on late. Honey, in time, that's what love looks like from the gate. Oh, keep it on. Oh, summer's coming. Oh, the dark is long, but love keeps running. Oh, light and warm. Oh, safe and known. The porch light burning always leads you home. Honey, in time, somebody's been waiting. Honey, in time, soft and warm and patient. You are someone's light. You keep the flame. Honey, in time, love always looks the same.
Nobody's calling and the road is straight. Radio found something good at the right time. The window's cracked enough to feel the speed, and the whole afternoon is finally mine. Not going fast, just going forward. Long drive home, thinking thoughts that don't need answers. Long drive home, just the road and all its chapters. No arrival yet, no hurry and no plan. Long drive home is where I understand. Most things. Exit signs for towns I've never seen. I always wonder who lives out that way. Probably someone driving past my town, wondering the same things on the same highway. Funny how that works. Everybody's somewhere. Long drive home, thinking thoughts that don't need answers. Long drive home, just the road and all its chapters. No arrival yet, no hurry and no plan. Long drive home is where I understand most things. The podcast can wait, the list can't wait. The version of yourself that has it all figured out can wait too. Just drive, just this song, just the next mile. Long drive home, not in a hurry to get there. Long drive home, something good is in the air between the leaving and the walking through the door. Long drive home is where I find a little more of myself. Next up slow. No apologies, took the long road, and it set me free. Left behind what never felt like mine. Now I move at my own pace and time. Didn't ask for permission, didn't wait for the sign. Just follow the feeling, and the feeling was right. This is my life, and it finally fits. This is the version I always knew exists. No more waiting, no more holding back. This is my life, and I'm not looking back. Morning coffee on my own terms, every lesson something good I earned. Open windows, breathing easy now. Couldn't tell you when it shifted, but I know how. Didn't ask for permission, didn't wait for the sign. Just follow the feeling, and the feeling was right. This is my life, and it finally fits. This is the version I always knew exists. No more waiting, no more holding back. This is my life, and I'm not looking back. Oh. Soft mornings and honest days, good people and open space. Not perfect, but it's real in mine, and real turns out to feel just fine. This is my life, right here, right now. Took a while to find it, but I found it somehow. This is my life, and it feels like home. Didn't know how good it gets until I let it go. Until I let it go. Half-finished thoughts on the table, your laugh stuck in my head. Morning light on your shoulder, you say we'll be fine again. This is about us, every small moment, every soft touch, all the almost, all the enough. If it's about anything, it's about us. You trace plans in the distance. I pretend I'm not afraid. You talk futures like they're certain. I just want today to stay. This is about us, every small moment, every soft touch, all the almost, all the enough. If it's about anything, it's about us. About us. If everything falls away, I'll still mind in mine, like it always did. This is about us, every small moment, every soft touch, all the almost, all the enough. If it's about anything, it's about us, about us. You laughed in the grocery line, lost count, forgot my name for a while. You reached for the paper bag, said here. Suddenly the whole place felt clear. Because of your smile, time slows down and turns to honey. Because of your smile, every gray day tastes like Sunday. I don't know how, but everything's alright because of your smile. You dance in the parking lot, rain, your seats getting soaked. You didn't complain. You spun like the world couldn't break. You said, come on, it's really gonna take you. Because of your smile, time slows down and turns to honey. Because of your smile, every gray day tastes like Sunday. I don't know how, but everything's alright because of your smile. You light up the quiet parts, places I used to hide. One little laugh from you, and all my heavy falls light. Because of your smile, time slows down and turns to honey. Because of your smile, every gray day tastes like Sunday. I don't know how, but everything's alright because of your smile. Because of your smile. Windows open, breeze comes in, dust and sunbeams starts to spin. Laughing at the winter coat, still hanging by the door. It's time to go, it's that spring thing. Can you feel it? Little colors in my heartbeat, stealing every secret. Every sidewalk like a brand new song. It's that spring thing, yeah. It's been so long. I'm light, I'm loose, I'm moving on. Hey! It's that spring thing. It's that spring thing. Tiny leaves on every branch, strangers smiling as they pass. Sky so clear it feels like glass. that spring thing. Can you feel it? Little colors in my heartbeat, stealing every secret. Every sidewalk like a brand new song. It's that spring thing, yeah. It's been so long. I'm light, I'm loose, I'm moving on. It's that spring thing. Now I'm out here breathing, blooming, blinking. Promise myself I'm gonna hold this feeling like sunlight on my skin. It's that spring thing. Can you feel it? Little colors in my heartbeat, stealing every secret. Every sidewalk like a brand new song. It's that spring thing, yeah. It's been so long. I'm light, I'm loose, I'm moving on. Whoa, it's that spring thing. It's that spring thing. I'm tired of turning back, always stopping at the first small sign of doubt that shakes your quiet hands, like you're trespassing on your own life. Follow your life, even when it hides behind the rain at night, even when your faith is paper thin. Follow your life, let it pull you through the wind, through the grid, till that small glow starts burning bright again. Tell me which one still keeps you up. We can chase it down this time. Follow your light, even when it hides behind the rain at night, even when your faith is paper thin. Follow your light, let it pull you through the wind, through the grid, till that small glow starts burning bright. Every quiet wish you never did. Lay them out, let the daylight hit. See how much of you still lives in it. Follow your light, even when it hides behind the rain at night, even when your faith is paper thin. Follow your light, let it pull you through the wind, through the grid, till that small glow starts burning bright again. You've been reading it like it's the ending. but you're only halfway through the page. What looks like the last chapter from the inside is usually just the turning of the age. Stay in it, don't close the book. You're in the middle of the story, now the ending, not the fall. You're in the middle of the story, and the middle holds it all. The plot is still unfolding, the best part hasn't come. You're in the middle of the story, and the middle's never done. The characters you haven't met are coming. The places you can't picture yet are real, and the version of yourself in the next chapter is already more than what you feel right now. In the middle, you're in the middle of the story. You're in the middle of the story, and the middle holds it all. The plot is still unfolding, the best part hasn't come. You're in the middle of the story, and the middle's never done. Every book you ever loved had a place where it felt lost, had a chapter that felt like too much, had a page where the cost seemed too high, and then something shifted, quiet at first, then undeniable. That's where you are, right before undeniable. Still reading, still here, best part coming. Don't close it, not yet. Not perfect, not polished, just warm enough to stay. Not perfect, not finished, just warm enough today. The tablecloth has a stain from last Easter. The couch has a corner the dog got to first. The photos are crooked and nobody fixed them, and somehow this room is the best on the earth. It holds us, that's the whole job. Warm enough to rest in, warm enough to breathe, warm enough to come back to after everything. Not a magazine, not a dream, just real and soft and lived and clean. Warm enough is more than enough for me. She stopped apologizing for the dishes, stopped saying sorry for the size of the place. Started seeing what the people see when they enter, a door that opens in a familiar face. It changed everything, that was the whole shift. Warm enough to rest in, warm enough to breathe, warm enough to come back to after everything. Not a magazine, not a dream, just real and soft and lived and clean. Warm enough
best homes are the ones where you know exactly how they feel. When you walk in, you know when you walk in. Warm enough to rest in, warm enough to stay, warm enough to come back to at the end of the day. Not a showcase, not a stage, just love in every corner, every age. Warm enough was always more than enough. A little warm, a little real, a little yours, that's the whole deal. Two, the ones who stay tema wdzięczni za ledy, jak i zaliczyliś. Struktura the struktura had piercing of the visualities. Struktura and now that suits that on a moment I'm all the same. I don't know what I did to deserve that kind of keeping, but I stopped questioning and started saying her name out loud with gratitude every chance I get. Here's to the ones who stay, who don't need a reason, don't need a day, who show up quiet and remain. The ones who stay, no fanfare, no parade, just there on the ordinary days. The ones who never had to be convinced, the ones who stay. You know who they are, you feel it when they walk in the room. The whole thing settles like it always knew. There's a friend I've had since before I knew myself. She's seen every version, loved them all the same. I don't know what I did to deserve that kind of keeping, but I stopped questioning and started saying her name out loud with gratitude every chance I get. Chance I get, chance I get. Don't need a day, who show up quiet and remain. The ones who stay, no fanfare, no parade, just there on the ordinary days. The ones who never had to be convinced, the ones who stay. You know who they are, you feel it when they walk in the room. The whole thing settles like it always knew. Not too tight, just close. Let them know you see what they chose every time. They chose you. Still here, still choosing. That's the whole love story right there. Check the door twice before you sleep. You save the last bite without thinking. You find the song before I know I need it. You notice things while everyone else is blinking. Small and perfect every single time. It's not the big moments, it never really was. It's every ordinary thing you do, just because. Nobody loves me like you do, in the quiet, unremarkable way. Nobody sees me like you do, in the middle of the ordinary day. Not a grand gesture, not a speech, just you, consistent within reach. Nobody does it
thing. It's not the anniversaries, though those are good too. It's every unremarkable Tuesday morning spent with you. Nobody loves me like you do, in the quiet, unremarkable ways. Nobody sees me like you do, in the middle of the ordinary days. Not a grand gesture, not a speech, just you, consistent within reach. Nobody does it like you do. Oh, small and real, oh, warm and true. Nobody in the world does it quite like you. Oh, seen and kept, oh, soft and known. Nobody makes this feel quite so much like home, just like you do. Only you. Every ordinary day, just you. You left your cup by the sink, blue ring on the rim. I said I was fine this time, then I called again. Your hoodie on my chair, still caught in the sleep. I keep making little exits, I never really leave. I say move on, then I spin back. One more look, one more crack. I know the door, I know the key, but my hands go back so easily. Over and over, I come back to you. Over and over, over and over, I do what I do. Over and over, over, I lose that fight. Over and over, you pull me right back tonight. Your name in my phone, still bold on the screen. I stare at the last message like it might mean a thing. Same old corner booth, same chipped white plate. I tell myself I'm done now, then I show up late. I say move on, then I spin back. One more look, one more crack. I know the door, I know the key, but my hands go back so easily. Over and over, I come back to you. Over and over, over and over, I do what I do. Over and over, over, I lose that fight. Over and over, you pull me right back tonight. Maybe I like the bruise, maybe I like the bend, maybe I keep this love just to feel it again. If I break on you, then break on me. We both know the habit runs deep. Over and over, I come back to you. Over and over, over and over, I do what I do. Over and over and over, I lose that fight. Over and over, you pull me right back tonight. Over and over, I can't say no. Over and over, oh, you already know. You walked in like an answer to a question I forgot I asked. Like the universe had been rehearsing for a moment built to last. Not a coincidence, not random, too precise to be by chance. Something older than our reasons wrote the music for this dance. I don't have a name for what this is, but I know it didn't start with us. Something handed you in my direction, something I've been learning how to trust. We are held by something greater than the words we think we know. We were chosen for each other by a hand we cannot show. This is more than just a feeling, this is deeper than a choice. We were written in the same breath by the same invisible voice. I can't explain away, like the timing of your face, like the way the room stopped rushing when you finally took your place. Every road I took to get here, every door that wouldn't open wide, was a quiet kind of guiding toward the warmth I found inside. I don't have a name for what this is, but I know it didn't start with us. Something handed you in my direction, something I've been learning how to trust. We are held by something greater than the words we think we know. We were chosen for each other by a hand we cannot show. This is more than just a feeling, this is deeper than a choice. We were written in the same breath by the same invisible voice. Maybe love is just the proof that something out there cares. Maybe you and I were never just two people just by chance, just there. Maybe every single moment that I thought I was alone, something patient was preparing everything I call my own. Held by something can't explain, held by something that knew your name, held together by a thread we cannot see, but I feel it every time you're next to me. Morning light on a half-made bed, cold air where your body once slept. Last night's words still hang in the air, but I'm breathing steady, I'm still here. There's nothing more to fear. All the ghosts got tired and disappeared. You were louder in my head than you were here. Now your name fades out. There's nothing more to fear. Used to count all the ways I'd break, tiny cracks in the promises made. Now my hands rest easy tonight, I let go, and the dark turned mild. There's nothing more to fear. All the ghosts got tired and disappeared. You were louder in my head than you were here. Now your name fades out. There's nothing more to fear. Thought the silence meant I lost, but it sounds a lot like peace. All the weight you left on me falls down, falls off, I feel clean. And there's nothing more to fear. All the ghosts got tired and disappeared. You said hello like it meant more. Small sound, quiet, still shook my core. One kind sentence stopped my fear in its tracks. Just, I am here, I started coming back. Simple words can move the world, soft as rain on metal. Stay, I care, you're not alone. That's how hearts can settle. You don't need a perfect speech, just the truth you're willing to speak. Simple words can move the world if you say them. If you say them. You wrote I'm proud on a bad day. Same four letters, changed my way from feeling tiny to standing tall. Small brave message started it all. Simple words can move the world, soft as rain on metal. Stay, I care, you're not alone. That's how hearts can settle. You don't need a perfect speech, just the truth you're willing to speak. Simple words can move the world if you say them. If you say them. Tell them you matter, tell them I'll wait. Tell them I'm listening before it's too late. We're all just hoping someone will start with how are you really, and mean it from the heart. Simple words can move the world, soft as rain on metal. Stay, I care, you're not alone. That's how hearts can settle. You don't need a perfect speech, just the truth you're willing to speak. Simple words can move the world if you say them. If you say them. If you say them. If you say them. First light sneaks through the glass. You sigh, then sit on the edge. Same old room, same old doubt, but you swing your legs and pledge. A little list on the nightstand, half scribbled plans from last week. You take one test, then one more. Feel that tiny courage speak. Small steps to your dream, not a leap, just a line of morning. Small steps, quiet and clean, just a walk through a world still forming. You move, even when it seems you're standing still. Small steps to your dream, and you will. Stop wind in your hair, practice pitch under your breath. Yeah. Hands still shake, but you smile. Then you take that honest step. Late night desk, glowing screen. Everyone else fast asleep. You carve one page, then another, stacking seconds into weeks. Small steps to your dream, not a leap, just a line of morning. Small steps, quiet and clean, just a walk through a world still forming. You move, even when it seems you're standing still. Small steps to your dream, and you will. You will. Someday days feel like rewind, like you're lost in the same old scene. But every tiny try stitches closer what you've seen. Small steps to your dream, not a leap, just a line of morning. Small steps, quiet and clean, just a walk through a world still forming. You move, even when it seems you're standing still. Small steps to your dream, you will. Touch my hand, and my chest forgets how to move slow, how to make sense. You say my name, and the air turns thick. Every word small, second quick. This is pure emotion, nothing in the way. Heart like an ocean, pulling me away. Say you feel it too now, say you're not afraid. Silence between us, still somehow loud. I keep pretending I'm not so proud. Half-finished sentences fall from your mouth. I hear don't go, though you don't spell it out. This is pure emotion, nothing in the way. Heart like an ocean, pulling me away. Say you feel it too now, say you're not afraid. This is pure emotion, and it wants to stay. All that I know is right in this touch. All of the words have said too much. Stay where you are, don't break the spell. If this is a moment, I'll wear it well. This is pure emotion, nothing in the way. Heart like an ocean, pulling me away. Say you feel it too now, say you're gonna stay. This is pure emotion, and it's here today. Sun sneaks in through the old glass painting, dust doing cartwheels in your room. You're tracing shapes on my bare shoulder, saying we should leave here soon. Meet me down on Sunnyside Street, where the clouds roll back and the day comes easy, easy way. Waste time like it's ours to keep spinning in the light on Sunnyside Street. We share a story on the front porch step, same one you always change halfway through. Neighbors waving from their bicycles, like they've been rooting for me and you. Meet me down on Sunnyside Street, where the clouds roll back and the day comes easy. We'll waste time like it's ours to keep spinning in the light on Sunnyside Street. If the sky turns gray, we'll paint it yellow. If the wind gets wild, I'll pull you close. Every little turn, every echo leads us back to that same old road. Meet me down on Sunnyside Street, where the clouds roll back and the day comes easy. We'll waste time like it's ours to keep spinning in the light on Sunnyside Street. Spinning in your smile on Sunnyside Street. Sun on my shoulders, coffee gone cold on the table. You trace small circles on my wrist, like you're writing a secret I can't label. Warm waves of your love rolling over my chest, I'm sinking. Warm waves of your love pull me out of my overthinking. Every time it all feels too much, I'm learning how to breathe again. In the warm waves of your love, in the warm waves of your love. Outside, people hurrying, scatter. Inside, time moves like honey. You say my name in that soft, slow way, and suddenly the gray turns sunny. Warm waves of your love rolling over my chest, I'm sinking. Warm waves of your love pull me out of my overthinking. Every time it all feels too much, I'm learning how to breathe again. In the warm waves of your love, in the warm waves of your love. Let the world spin wild, restless. We can stay right here, weightless. If this is all I ever get, it's already endless. Warm waves of your love rolling over my chest, I'm sinking. Warm waves of your love pull me out of my overthinking. Every time it all feels too much, stay on the front step in the cold. Breathe like little fading ghosts. Names traced in the fogged up glass. Promise hanging in the air. Too heavy to hold fast. Hold the sky till the daylight bends, till every star falls out again. If the whole thing breaks right in our hands tonight, I'll hold you. You hold the sky. Half-packed boxes in the hall, car lights sliding down the wall. Every plan we ever made, stacked in corners, stacked in shade. Put your hand fit into mine, like it practiced all this time. Hold the sky till the daylight bends, till every star falls out again. If the whole thing breaks right in our hands tonight, I'll hold you. You hold the sky. If it all comes down, let it come down here. Let it shake this town. I'll still be right near. If the ground gives way, if the signals die, oh, we don't have to run, we just have to try. Hold the sky till the daylight bends, till every star falls out again. If the whole thing breaks right in our hands tonight, I'll hold you. You hold the sky. I'll hold you. You hold the sky.